Hi guys, it's Jannett. Welcome back to my channel.
Northside coolin' shawty, yeah, that's where I stay. Heard you was a lame boy, get up.
For today's video, I am basically gonna be doing a recap of my 2021 year. Yeah, I don't really know. Just like highlights of every month of the year. So yeah, but before we get started with the video, make sure to subscribe to my vlog channel to keep updated with my life and see some behind the scenes of videos like these. Also, follow all my socials that will be up on the screen right here so you guys could help me when I need some video ideas or just stay connected with me. So yeah, now let's get started with the video. So, first we're going to start with the first month of the year, which is January, the month we are in now. Let me get my phone real quick so I can like try to refresh my memory of the highlight. Okay, so one highlight of January was getting McDonald's. If you know, you know. Yeah, okay, we'll move past that. The next highlight was going to the mountains. So we went to the mountains last year in January and it was my very first time ever making a snowman, but it wasn't really like those regular ordinary snowmans. It was a cubeling. That's what I named it. Cubeling? Yeah, because it was, instead of like snowballs, it was a cube. So yeah, it was unique, you know, so I named it cubeling. Yeah. So the next highlight of January was driving for the first time on the street. That was very scary. It was very scary, but you know, I wanted to learn how to drive. My goal was to start learning how to like know how to drive by summer, and I guess I kind of accomplished that because once we started going to summer school, I started driving, and then once we got to school, I drive now. I drive going to school, back to school, and then whenever my parents can't take me, I just take the car. So yeah, I accomplished that goal of last year. And the last thing we also did in January was we started running. So last year, you know, me and my sister, we were bored at home. We like wanted something to do, so we started going to the park and we would go running like almost every day. We wouldn't run a lot. We would only run like a mile, and like we would stop a lot. But like we tried improving every single day that we went. Like we tried to do a little bit more. So yeah, it was pretty fun. I liked it, to be honest. I used to always use this app to track like how much we ran and everything. Honestly, we were very badly conditioned, but like with time it was getting better, just that we ended up stopping, but we started in January, so that's all that I wanted to say. So in February I got some Valentine's gifts for the first time from my parents. I was really happy. It was very unexpected, and we also got a cake that time, and the cake was really good. It was a chocolate cake. So yeah, and it was heart-shaped, so it was really cute. The next thing that happened in February was so since I started driving on the street, I crashed into the fence for the very first time. Well, that was like my very first crash. It was really scary, but luckily my dad didn't really get that mad. He was just like, oh, like it happens, you know, you just gotta learn from it. But it was really dumb because instead of like stepping the stop, like the brake, I ended up stepping on the gas. So instead of stopping, I ended up going, and that's why I crashed into the fence, and it kind of hit my mom's truck. But it was funny because we had to like move the door back, because since I had crashed into the door like moved, and yeah. Good thing my dad was able to put the door back. If not, we would have to have told the manager. He probably saw on the cameras though, probably laughing and stuff. So in March there wasn't really much. In March, all we really did was we went to go see the border, which was really cool. I had never seen it. We saw the border that was there before, and then the border that there is now. The border that there is now is much higher and more difficult to go over, for sure. So yeah, it was just cool seeing it, and yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I expected when I went to go see the border. I kind of just wanted to see what it looked like and like I don't know, but it was kind of cool, like being able to see it in person and everything. So the next month is April, and in April I did quite a bit of stuff. After January, February, March, I did quite a bit of stuff. So this will be long. Okay. So in April, for Easter, we cracked confetti eggs for the first time. I got it cracked. I honestly did not see it coming. And for some of them, we kind of saw it coming. So yeah, but it was fun. Easter was fun last year. And we spent Easter at the mountains, so that was really fun. And then at the mountains where we were at, there was like this rope attached to like this like small piece of wood, and like you could kind of like hang from it and like go into the water with it, so it was really fun. And then we went to Santa Monica that time too. Santa Monica was fun, and I remember this still stuck with me. We went to this one cafe. What is it called? The Coffee and Tea something like that. But there's this really nice girl, and she was like, "Oh, you're really pretty," and I was like, "Oh, thank you," because like no one else told me that, and I was like, I don't know, it was so unexpected, but I was like really happy. That literally made my day, and I still remember it, and it's just like crazy. I was like, it caught me so off guard. But yeah, and then April, basketball started, so that was a lot of fun. Honestly, I love basketball. I have found the love for basketball my last year, which is really sad. I'm gonna be so devastated when it's over, guys. When I wasn't able to go to the game, I was really crying and I did not know what to do. But yeah, I've learned to enjoy basketball a lot more, and I've been going to practice a lot more, and it's been a lot of fun for the most part. So I am really not ready for it to be over. I don't want it to be over, but you know, everything must come to an end at some point, and I guess this is the end of basketball. Well, it will be the end next month, which is really sad. Anyways, moving on. Oh, it's just during that month I also started being more dedicated. I would go to the park with my dad, and because my dad always told us that if we join something, he wants us to be like pretty good at it. He wants us to be one of the top people. Yeah, so he would really help me a lot. And then there's people talking outside. I'll be back to you guys when they're gone. Okay guys, I think they are gone now. We can continue with the video. Okay, so as I was saying, what was I saying? I forgot. Being more dedicated and putting in the work. Yeah, so I just started trying harder and actually trying to be better. Yeah. So the next thing that happened in April was my sister's confirmation. And that was honestly a lot of fun. I wore this one shirt that I literally only wore that day, because after that I didn't really like it. And I wore heels for the first time with jeans. It looked kind of nice, surprisingly, and I was like, oh, looks nice, so I wore it. But yeah. And then during that month I also had my first basketball game. I think we won our first basketball game, which is a lot of fun. Last year we tried to make it playoffs, but it didn't really happen. This year we're trying to do that again, so let's hope it happens. If it does, I'm literally gonna be so happy, because I just love my team. My team's amazing, and if we make it, it's gonna be crazy and unbelievable and just amazing. So yeah. So the next month, moving on to next month is May. So for the next month, we went to a restaurant for Mother's Day, which was really fun. I remember getting these shrimp thingies that I would like ketchup, and they were really good, and I kind of want them now. I think they're called shrimp tempura. It's like shrimp made like I don't know how to say this. Like, you guys know like chicken nuggets and chicken tenders? It was like that, but like instead of chicken, it's shrimp. So that's what it kind of reminded me of. So yeah, they were really good. And then yeah, I just remember that day being a lot of fun. The next thing I did was I started working with my aunt. So with my aunt used to work at this catering place, and we would like cater tacos, quesadillas, rice, beans, and aguas frescas. and that food, it was so good. I miss going to work there because I would get that food like literally every week, because I would go like every week to work, and it was just so good. I miss the quesadillas, I miss the rice, the beans. The rice and beans were like really good. That was like the best part of like all the food. The waters were also really good. So yeah, I kind of want to go back to the restaurant just to buy food, because I have not had it in a while and I miss the food. It was so good, and I want to go back to work there just for the food. Just for the food. So yeah. The next thing that happened in May was basketball season was over, which was really sad. But it was okay because summer ball was gonna come. So yeah. So after that came June, and in June I went paintballing for the first time. Paintballing was a lot of fun. It was honestly scary because I didn't want to get hit. I did get hit 2 times. Once in like the face, but like I had a mask on, so it didn't really hurt. So it was kind of good. And then another time in my arm, I believe. I don't really know. I don't remember. But yeah, I got hit 2 times. Our team won 2 times, and then we tied 1 time, and then the other team won 2 times. And then we tied that 1 time. So yeah, paintballing was honestly a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And it was a lot of fun because like it was family against family. So it was like, we're gonna beat you guys. And they're like, no, we're gonna beat you guys. And then, yeah, it was just like, it was cool seeing how both of the teams like had different strategies. And how sometimes theirs seemed to work and sometimes ours seemed to work. So yeah, it was really fun. Next month was July. I started feeling more confident. I was more confident in myself. I was feeling myself. Summertime, you know. My birthday party was a lot of fun. I really liked it. And then I made this TikTok. I don't know. I probably threw the hat away. It was like where everyone like who attended the party would wear this hat, and I would take a picture of them, and then I made it into a TikTok. So yeah. And then what else happened? I got 2 cakes for my birthday. I got one the day of my birthday and then my birthday party. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else really happened. We played cup pong. That was fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next month is August. In August, senior year started feeling more real because it was approaching. It was really soon. So in August I took my senior portraits and they came out really good. I kind of chose the last minute dress. I literally went shopping for that dress the day of senior portraits because I had bought another one, but it didn't really fit good. So I went back to switch the size, but then I ended up getting a completely different dress. I went back to school fully in person, so that was really, it was new, but it was a lot of it. Like, I liked it because I hated doing hybrid. I hated online. It's just better to be at school. The next month was September. In September, we had senior sunrise. Senior sunrise was supposed to be fun, but there was no sunrise. There was literally only fog, so it was literally so annoying. But we made the most out of it. I took a volleyball. We were playing with the volleyball. We played Uno. Yeah, I think we played Uno. Did we? I don't know. We played Connect 4. We made some TikToks. We had fun. We went to McDonald's. They gave us donuts. They gave us some orange juice. And yeah, it was fun. The next thing that happened in September was HOCO homecoming. That was my last ever HOCO game. We got flower crowns for that. I was literally so happy. I had never like felt them, so like actually like seeing them up close like to me, it was really cool because I always saw the other girls getting flower crowns, but I never like really looked that close to them. So actually holding them and seeing them like really close, I was like, wow, so this is how it feels. So yeah, it was really nice. I really like the crowns, and it's like something you're excited to get once you're a senior. The next thing, homecoming. Homecoming, it was I thought it was a lot of fun. Some people were complaining about it, but I thought it was a lot of fun. And then some people were throwing water, which some people got mad about. And the DJ was also getting mad because it could ruin the equipment and stuff like that. But besides that, we made the most out of it last homecoming. So yeah, try to enjoy it and everything. The next month was October. And in October, my sister's skin set happened and I wore a dress for that day. It was my first time ever wearing a like skin tight dress, long skin tight dress. But I really liked how it looked. But the heels I wore, they hurt my feet so bad. I ended up taking them off. I ended up using flats towards the end. But I liked how like the dress fit me nice because I was tall. So like it wasn't really like dragging on the floor and we didn't have to alter or anything. So that was really nice. My sister's skin set was a lot of fun. Her candy table was really good. What else? I don't know. I just remember the candy table. I love... No, I don't think they had cake pops, did they? They did have cake pops. Yeah. Guys, I love cake pops. Cake pops are so good. Sometimes I want to get some, but Starbucks cake pops are so expensive. Like, for what? Just makes me mad. That's why sometimes I want to make cake pops, but I've never tried making cake pops. So I kind of want to try make cake pops. The next thing that happened in October was a car crash. I crashed. If you guys want to check out the video, it'll be like linked. I don't know, this side or this side. I don't know what side it is. But yeah, I'll link it somewhere right there. It was crazy. You guys want to know more about it? Just click the link. The next thing that happened was our very first parade. First parade was a lot of fun. A learning experience for sure. We had to end up switching our whole routine because the judge decided to not go with the music. But yeah, it was the first time for a lot, literally like half the team. Half the team was new. We had a small team though. We only had 6 girls. We had to use, for banners, we had to use band kids because we didn't have enough girls. So the next month was November. And in November, we placed 3rd for one of our parades. And that was really fun and exciting. And it was unbelievable. Like when they called our school, well, I didn't hear when they called out our school. My friend heard though. They called our school and I was shook. We hadn't even practiced like our, what would you call it, like our salute thingy. I like had briefly practiced it. I was like, okay, let's just do it like just in case, like just in case. And that just in case really helped because we ended up having to go up. But that was our very first and last time ever going up. But I'm really happy that we were able to go up and salute. And like just being able to have a trophy it felt cool. It felt nice. So the next thing that happened in November was the district showcase, my last ever district showcase. I loved going to district showcase because like you get to go see all the routines and how all the like other schools look, especially field shows. I love seeing the field shows. The field shows are really fun to see, especially like the good schools, because like all the flags like together, and I love seeing them like dance and like spin and everything. So it's like really cool. Last but not least, December came. In December, I had my very last parade, which was really sad. I feel like my second to last parade hit me harder than my last parade, because my second to last parade I literally wanted to cry because I was like, damn, like it's really over. But I mean, I guess last parade I didn't really get sad because I realized that we still have Winter Guard, and Winter Guard, let's hope it happens, because with these COVID cases rising, it is not looking good for my senior year at all, and I really just don't want the school to close down. If the school closes down, I am literally gonna cry. I do not want that. The next thing that happened in December was league started. Right now in league we are 3-1, 3 wins, 1 loss. So our stats are looking pretty good right now. So I'm just hoping it keeps going good. The last but not least, in December, I finally got my first ever job. I am going to film like come along to work with me one day once I work downstairs. I was supposed to do it this week, but I wasn't able to go this week. So yeah, I guess that's a recap on my whole year. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing what my whole year was like and seeing a little snippet of like everything that happened in each month. Make sure to comment down below what your favorite highlight of a month was. I hope you guys liked this video. Subscribe and share with your friends and friends so we can grow our family bigger. I am trying, our goal for this year is to hit 500 subs, so let's make that happen. Subscribe down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.
Northside, coolin' shawty, yeah, that's where I stay. Heard you was a lame boy, get up.